YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy T Busy again, and we're back here with a different video for you. A few people have messaged me asking, if stuff hits the fan, do I have a loadout? Am I prepared? So I thought rather than respond to them, I would put together a video to explain it. So for me, I have a few different loadouts, setups, whatever you may want to call it, on how I would handle if stuff hit the fan. So I have a minimalist setup all the way to it's really bad, we gotta get the heck out the city and make sure that I have what I need for my family to survive. So make sure you stay tuned to the end because I'm pretty sure I have some things in my stuff hits the fan loadout that not many other channels have put in, and so stay tuned. So starting out with the first setup, my first loadout is something that I pretty much keep in the truck at all times. I normally keep a rifle obviously secured in the truck at all times. I keep my everyday carry that's always attached to me. I also keep a full-size gun as well in the truck, obviously again secured. And then I also have a chest rig that's pretty much fitted for all type of situations, and this is one of my favorite pieces of gear that I have, especially for stuff that hits the fan, because one, I can deploy it quickly. It covers pretty much everything that I need to take care of if I'm trying to get home or if things have gotten really bad and I can't get home. I'm fairly confident in the stuff that I have that will help me get to where I need to and help protect my family until we can figure out what exactly is going on. So the first thing that's always on me is my wallet. I always have my wallet with me. I always have a battery pack attached to me, and I can put this on my phone. It gives it about an extra 12 hours of battery. As I mentioned, I always have an everyday carry on me. Let's make sure this is clear. Rack it inspected, fire in a safe direction. The gun is clear. So here there's one of my everyday carry guns, and this is the P365 Sig Sauer Rose XL. It has the integrated comp, holds 15 rounds with the extended 12 rounds flush. So for the most part, it has a good capacity, but if stuff hits the fan, you may want more ammo capacity in your firearm. While I wouldn't get rid of this, it would go in my third mag pouch, and it fits pretty well here, nice and secure. So this is my backup to my secondary arms, which my secondary arm would be, and again, make sure it's fire in a safe direction. The gun is clear. So this is the HK VP9L. This has a 20 round capacity with one in the chamber, so 21 rounds. So this would be my, now if stuff hits the fan, my sidearm that I carry. I definitely love this gun with the O-ring. It's super accurate. I have a Holosun green dot, a TLR1 light as well to give me illumination should I need it. So this would be my sidearm that I carry. And I normally have this in the truck as well, which is a T-Rex holster outside of the waistband. So I have the thigh strap and the belt loop that goes to make it nice and secure here. So this would be pretty much my sidearm, what I would use. As I mentioned earlier, I definitely always have a rifle, but my go-to for stuff hits the fan would definitely be my Sig Spear. It is cleared, there's nothing in the chamber. Rack it, drop the hammer, fire in a safe direction. The gun is clear. So yes, the SIG MCX Spear LT, chambered in 223556. It has a stream light on it with 1,000 lumens for it. It has the EOTech red dot on it for the durability and reliability that we all come to know and love. It is collapsible with the folding stock. We also have a sling on it, so I'm able to carry the gun without having to hold it should I need to take care of something or whatever, or if I have to go to my secondary arm, my sidearm right here, I can put this to the side. If I'm need to pick up the rifle, I'm here with it. Definitely a great gun for me and something that I would be carrying, and this would always be my top choice. Now, going back to my chest rig, it's a 4-mag carrier. Obviously, I have my backup side firearm here, but it's able to hold 2, 5, 5, 6, 30 rounds at a time per holder. So for me, that's a good thing because I'll have obviously a 30 round or 40 in the, and then I have 2, 4, 6 additional magazines for backup. I have a canteen holder for my Yeti if I need to stay hydrated. I have the Wallaby pouch that I've purchased additional, that it has a med kit here for stopping the bleeding. I have additional med kits here. And then also in this inner pouch, I have a tourniquet. So these are my med kit, quick med kits to, help keep going on with whatever I need to get to. Another cool pouch that I have here is the GP pouch, and I have a lot of things for survival here that I need. So opening this pouch up, this is called your GP pouch. First, I have here a quick knife. In this second area, I have here, this is what you call a signal mirror. So if I need to grab attention from a helicopter or from someone, I have a signal mirror there. Also, I have a quick fire starter tool right here to start a fire if I need to. Also have a whistle if I'm, again, with the signal mirror, if I'm trying to get someone's attention, the whistle, the signal mirror will definitely help. Going deeper into this pouch, I have a multi-tool. We all know how important a multi-tool is and all the different things we can use this tool for. So definitely important. Has a whole bunch of different blades for different reasons and different things that we need, but it's in there. I have a headlamp here that will, if we need lights and don't want to use my rifle light to preserve that, or also I have a tactical pin, which is really helpful. So it can be used as a weapon, breaking glass, but also writing with. So definitely a good extra tool if you need. Here I have, which is important, a compass, right? We definitely need a compass. If we're lost and we need to figure out where to go. And I have some antibacterial wipes if we need to clean our hands to eat. And the last thing that I have in here is another flashlight. So this flashlight, nothing too crazy, but we'll get the job done if I need to see something real quick. And again, this is all in just this chest rig. So I have my 6 rounds, my side firearm, my water to stay hydrated, and you've seen everything that goes into this pouch. So that's why I really, really like this. So I could throw in, again, if stuff hits the fan, throw in my wallet in here, throw in my power bank, and keep it moving. And bang, we are all set up here. Also, another alternative, I have a plate carrier as well. And this has, I believe, level 3 Kevlar in it to be able to stop different rifle rounds. So I'll either go with this or this. Normally this is in my truck, but if I can get home and get this plate carrier, definitely something I would use as well. Moving on to the next part of my setup for if stuff hits the fan would be my quick bag that I need to carry if I'm just gonna be hiking. Along with this or my plate carrier, I'm now going to go with this bag that houses a lot of extra I think a lot of people may want. If you don't have any of this stuff or you have any other ideas, put it down in the comments. Let me know what else you would carry, but make sure you stay tuned to the last part of my loadout because it may be in there. So starting out, let's see, we'll open up the big part first. So normally this tier 1 holder would be on me, but if it isn't, that would be in there. And what I'm doing is I have everything loaded so you can see that this stuff actually does fit. Next in here, I have this little pouch that holds multiple things. For one, it holds all my charging cables, earplugs, more charging cables. Also, it holds some cash, so I keep probably like $500. I may need to add more, but about $500 cash there. Has my passport in here and another charging bank. If that one that's in my chest rig dies, I have an extra one that I can use with these cords. Next thing I'm gonna have that's important that people may not think about is medicine, right? So I have a full thing of Advil, a full thing of Tylenol extra strength. I have ballistic glasses if I need at that point. If I don't have my sunglasses or someone else is short, I have ballistic glasses for them or myself. I have another power bank which can charge an iPad, a MacBook. It also has a flashlight, so if I hold here, you see there's a flashlight there. And the good thing about this, it's digital, so it'll tell you at what % this power bank is. Also have screwdrivers with a flat head and Phillips head. Never know what you may need to fix there. I have a pen and pad if I need to write something down. I have a temperature check. This can tell you what the temperature is in the house or on somebody if you're wondering if they have a fever or whatnot. So this has multiple uses that I think would be good. Also, I have a handful of lanterns. I have a small lantern. I have another cool one that I picked up at Cabela's. It is a flashlight. So the flashlight feature right here, but also is a lantern as well. So either option, whether you're walking and you need just the flashlight capabilities, but then you need a static light, you can put it right there. So a really good lantern. I go to All Out Streamlight Super Siege light. I love this light, super bright. That's the low setting, can get brighter and brighter. I'm not sure the exact, 1100 lumens is this. And red light, it can get a brighter or strobe. It has a power bank here, so if you need to charge something via USB-A, you can charge it there. It has a dry area, so if you want to put money, cash, papers that you don't want to get wet. Also has, if you want to turn it into almost like a pendant light, you can take this off and hang it upside down, clip it onto a tree or whatever you may have it, and just press this, and now it hangs down like a light if it's in a tent or wherever you may need to be. Okay, so this is a good one. Let me know if you have this. So this is what I call my recon expert and my recon eyes in the sky. Simply, I have a drone that I am very familiar with. This is the DJI Mini 4 Pro. If stuff hits the fan and people are acting crazy and we need to look for things, look for supplies or whatever the case may be, or what may be happening, if I need to go to the gas station and I'm held up in an area where I don't want to give away my position, I don't want to have to use my firearm, I can throw this drone up 350 feet in the sky. It's so small. With the zoom in capabilities, I can check an area out before I even go there to make sure it's clear. Next thing I have in this bag is some wet gear. So I have a full out rain gear here. This gives you the pants, gives you the poncho-like coat. Also, I have the Walker XLs. They have Bluetooth capability. And you can hear, I think, probably even better with these on than you can without, with the power boost. Have your gloves. Definitely want gloves for multiple of reasons, but definitely good to have gloves in there. I have another headlight, have another flashlight. So it's good to have more than one or two different lights. I have another tool if I need to fix a firearm or tighten anything. Here's another flashlight. Additionally to these 6-7 mags, I throw in an additional 3 mags, giving me 10 mags of 30 rounds to protect myself and my family. Also, something that not a lot of people may include, or you may, but I haven't seen it in many channels, are binoculars. I have these, they're not crazy expensive. I think I bought them on Amazon for like $50, $49. and they're 12x42 zoom. So if the drone is down or you're just trying to look within eyesight, but you need to get a little bit closer, you have the binoculars to do that. Have more ammo. This is for my sidearm defensive rounds in 9mm. I have another light. This one, if you need to get in small crevices to check out, this has a light here, which I really like. So quite a few flashlights and lanterns, but you never know what could happen. I have my sunglasses. I have a quick, this is not like the med kit here. This is more for minor cuts, some pain medicine here, Band-Aids, ointment to help out. I have a lighter if you need to light anything. I have more antibacterial wipes. I have another knife. I have some scissors. If the cellular service isn't down and you need to talk but you want to keep your hands free, have AirPods here which can charge via those different power banks. I have some paracord. I have matches if for whatever reason the lighter's not working. I have a box cutter which can be used as a weapon or to cut different things. I have that as well. I have a black marker in case you need to mark stuff outside, on windows, on buildings. This is what I have as my second loadout with the book bag, right, that I can throw on my back. And all this, I think I'm good to get to where I need just off of this alone. But there's always an opportunity to improve it, right? So if I have time to go into my closet and get my bug out bag, if I need to hold up at a location, but I need multiple tools, multiple things, here's the third loadout. So I want you guys to tell me what you think of this one. So this third loadout that feeds into my minimalist to my mid-size stuff hits the fan, adding this third loadout, they all factor into each other. If I have time to grab this third one, the first thing I'm gonna grab will be my tactical shotgun and make sure that it's clear, fire in a safe direction, the gun is clear. So this is my Akar Churchill tactical pump shotgun and chambered in 12 gauge. I have a slug here, double-aught buckshot there. It has a Holosun red dot on it, well technically green. We'll definitely grab this, throw a sling on it, just haven't put a sling on it yet, but I do have a sling. Oh, you'll see, just stay with me. So that shotgun, I would have a jacket because that's important to keep warm. And then we have this, but it's a simple Puma bag. And boy, does this hold a lot. I have a backup pair of ear protection. I have here more gloves, multi-use gloves for anything. I have here a wrench because I'm all about being prepared for everything. It's a heavy wrench that can do the job for multiple things. Breaking windows open if you need to, busting a lock, obviously what it's meant for, to turning on water valves and pipes. A blanket, I have clothes, I have jumper cables. Do you guys put this in? Because I think it's something that could be useful, right? If the people you're traveling with in your convoy or your car battery dies or you need to put another battery in, this is a good way to jumpstart your car. And keeping with the preparedness, right? If stuff hits the fan, you may need more than 1 or 2 different calibers. So I try to come prepared. So for one, you see I have the 223-556 rifle. I have my backup firearm and my sidearm chambered in 9mm. I also have, and let's just make sure this is clear, fire in a safe direction, a Smith & Wesson M&P 5.7, chambered obviously in the legendary 5.7 rounds. Also have checked it, clear, fire in a safe direction. The FNX 45 Tactical, chambered in 45. So if you look at that, I have multiple calibers. I'll even add on a 7th firearm. This is the P238 chambered in 380, fire in a safe direction. The gun is clear. So if stuff hits the fan, I have 7 firearms. So that's 7 different rounds. And if you add the slug and the bird shot, that's an additional 2 more different type of cartridges. So that's 9 different cartridges to prepare for any of these situations. So obviously you gotta have ammo with it, right? So I have 200 rounds of 223 5.56. I have 45. I have 9mm. I have more 5.7 rounds. More 45 rounds. Also have a hammer if you need to break anything or you need something for impact. Again, coming with multiple tools, trying to be self-sufficient, trying to add value to the people I'm teaming up with, I'm working with, or if it's just me and my family, we have the bare necessities to help us get through pretty much every situation. Another thing that a lot of people forget is tape. I have from electrical tape to duct tape to boxing tape, all types of tape to handle every situation. Another thing that I'm happy that I have is an inflator to put air in your tires, whether it's your trailer, your pickup truck, your bikes, your motorcycles, whatever you need air in. I have another light because, you know, I'm coming with a lot of lights. You're able to hang it, it's dimmable, it has a magnet so you can hang it either way. I have a speed loader, quickly add bullets, more bullets. I'm coming armed, man, if I have to, and this is with just these 3, I'm coming armed. I got enough bullets to last me for a while. More magazines, because you know that's important. So you have your 45, your 5.7 magazines. Mag holders, so for your rifles, for your pistol calibers. Another important thing that people forget is they have all these lanterns and everything, but do you have batteries for them? So I got a few batteries. I have, I think, 20 AA and probably 30 AAA. Then I have my light batteries for my handguns. Could always get more, but that's a start, better than nothing. Also, I have the legendary wielding machete if I need to cut down branches, if I need to cut open a coconut, if I need to cut down any brush or if I'm walking through woods and I need to clear the path as I'm walking, I have a machete, and obviously can also be used for self-defense. Also, I have disinfectant wipes if you need to clean surfaces. I have more Benadryl. Also, I'm bringing a portable safe. Important for me if I have to leave a gun behind. If I'm leaving it in the car, if I'm leaving it at a location and I want to make sure that only I have access to it. Right here. Lock it down. It's not going anywhere. One of the other things that I think a lot of people may not have is stuff to maintain your firearms, right? So I have my gun cleaning kit here because if stuff hits the fan, all these guns are useless if they're dirty and gunked up and not working. So definitely something that I want to keep my firearms clean, and I think this is a good solution here. I have a little blowtorch. Don't know why I would need it, considering I have a lighter there, but I'd rather have it and not need it than and not have it. All right, turn off. If stuff hits the fan, we may need to rebuild certain things. So I have levelers, a tape measure here to help provide that. Obviously, I have another flashlight. I got a lot of flashlights, y'all. I have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, because this also has a flashlight, this charging bank. So 12 flashlights / lanterns, and that's not including my weapon light. Have another knife, definitely important for me to obviously cut things, self-defense. Have a box cutter if I need to open certain things, if I'm cutting food, if I may need to, and I don't have a knife readily available, a box cutter can help. Have this wine opener that can also be used to open canned food in jars. So I have it in there as well. A little bit of hand sanitizer to keep your hands clean. And I believe that is it. This is my 2024 Stuff Hits the Fan loadout. I said that, you know, this would be my minimalist setup, this and my firearms. And if you've noticed, this video's been on for a while and I still haven't taken this off. It's very comfortable, but if I just had this, I could get the job done for what I need to, whether it's to get to my family, get to my friends, help out a neighbor, whatever the case may be. And then if I get to my book bag, I have 90% of the things that I need to recon, from the drone to the flashlights to the knives to the gloves. Also, I have the lanterns there. If I get to this bag, with the exception of food, which is a whole nother video, I got everything I need. I can build things, I can protect myself, I can recon, I can survive, I can start fires. If I need to repair tires, if I need to disinfect stuff, if I need to piece things together, get fresh water, clean my firearms, secure my firearms, I got it all. And that's the point, right? To be as self-sufficient as possible. And for me, that's what Busy Being Tactical is always about. I'm staying busy, making sure I'm always tactical and prepared. So if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. I put a lot of effort into this video. Again, keep messaging me and I'll create more content like this and things that you guys want to hear, you may have questions about. But again, thanks for watching me. Until then, peace.